Hello and welcome back to Duskers. We're going to be carrying on very shortly, but before we do, I just wanted to show the stat screen. I've mentioned before that I love stat screens. Um, it's pretty good. It shows you where your current game is and your best in terms of things like days survived, how much scrap you managed to find, how many drones you've lost. Presumably lower is better on that one. What you've managed to explore. The upgrades that you found and used along the way, and that sort of stuff. And as we play more of the game, more of these lines are going to be revealed to us. Initially, I think there were only 4 things on the drone upgrades page and nothing on ship upgrades. So I'm looking forward to this being fleshed out as we get further into the game. Let's see where we left things last time. Right, yes. So we just managed to get a small amount of fuel from here, and we were going to check out the ship named Attic. Let me just quickly review where my drones are. Mouse is doing alright. Actually, they're all doing alright health-wise. Could probably do with buying some more motion sensors for a couple of scrap. 20% failure chance on the motion sensor. So do we want to spend 11 scrap to fix it? Probably do. Motion sensor is one thing that I don't want to fail. So we'll get that. We'll get this. We haven't tried using Sonic yet. Repels organic threats. Could be useful. Failure rate on everything else is acceptable at the moment. It costs a lot of scrap to repair things, roughly 6 per 5%. Should probably repair the mines. Not yet. Give probes stealth? No, actually I quite like them being able to be attacked. It gives me a very clear indication as to when we're having trouble. So let's execute those. Remote power, that's going to need repairing as well. How much does it cost to create a new one of these? 8, 8 and 10, and if I was to scrap them, okay, it's 3, 3 and 3. So we're not going to do that. Let's travel here. Yep, same loadout as last time. Let's see what we've got. And I'm going to try and dip into the alias system a little bit more. It's more powerful than I covered last time. It can take things like parameters or variables / arguments, if you would. So you can script commands to a specific drone and then issue that drone several commands at once rather than having to statically say, as I currently have, open airlock 1, move into the room. Right, so we can see a disabled drone, a power unit, and some scrap already. Let's have a look at the aliases. I actually want to change this from go to in because I'm going to want to reuse go later, so I'm going to make that out. So we've got in and out to start and stop the whole thing. Open A1, yeah, that's fine. Generator 2, okay. And status, yeah. I'll add aliases as I come to need them. Come on, guys. I guess we need more manual intervention. Okay, what do we have available? Interface. Okay, so we've got defense turrets in theory somewhere around here. Can't see any more airlocks at the moment. Let's have mouse do a little motion scan. Right, R4 bad. D15. No idea if there's anything in the room behind that door. Let's turn on or off the defense turret, see if anything happens. Defense is activated. Well, that just means that there was something that happened. I know. Let's open D8 and D14. Hope that that goes away, and we'll turn on defences and listen to hear if anything gets shot. Okay, let's close off D14 and we'll wait a little while longer. In the meantime, I suppose we can take Kyle over to R4. Let's open D7. Okay, so we've got some fuel. This looks like another interface terminal. I suppose that might have different options, so let's turn off the defences. We'll bring Matt over into R4. What can you do? You can activate defences as well. Fine. Let's put those back on. We'll bring Mouse over into R4. Do another motion scan. Okay, let's close D8. And let's open D13. Because we've got the defences activated, if there are any in range, there we go. Okay, so we've got some defence turrets in R6. That's good to know. Let's close off D13. Okay, we can't close off D13. Let's turn off those defences. And I suppose, because we know the defences have killed things in R6, it's probably clear in there now. Let's go into it via D14 though. And we'll use Kyle as our scout again. Okay, so there's another interface terminal here. Oh, a ship upgrade. A purple thing. Let's have a look at what this is. This is a surveyor. Awesome. Okay, well we'll bring Matt along to some scrap. That's good. Yeah, we'll take Matt along over there to there it is. Tow that away. Let's open D6. Bring Matt through. Gather while you're here. And then let's grab this. Take this back up to the airlock. Oh, mouse, you're in the way. Can't see any other airlocks. And we don't really need any more motion stuff at the moment, so let's open D14 and we'll send Mouse down to start scanning in here. Don't mind us, Sarah, just coming through. Okay. Let's see what we can do from this one. Again, just activate defense turrets. Well, we can see that D16 is clear. Let's open that up. There's a drone in here we might be able to salvage. Kelly. I like that. I have to turn my head off to the side to see that each time. Info. Swap. Ooh, a scan thing. And a stealth. Ponder, ponder, ponder. Who has spare spots? I suppose we could bring Sarah over. Grab scan. Sarah. Just squeeze past mouse. Let's take that scan module. And you know what, we'll take the stealth module as well. So what does scan do? Scans current room for items. Well, that didn't really do a huge amount. Let's gather all. Right, I think we already knew everything that was in this room, but we can send Sarah around to scan the other rooms available. Alright, let's do that now. And we can see on the schematic view that when we scan a room, it puts the grid behind it, which is very useful. Lets us know that we've... what? Oh no, that's alright. We've had that happen before. Okay, nothing to report in any of these at the moment. I will have Sarah use the generator down in the base of the ship for the moment. And in the meantime, I'll send Matt to tow Kelly back to 3 to R1. I'm actually going to alias go to be navigate. So I want navigate, and then let's see, I probably want an optional drone parameter. So I think it's $X, and then an optional room parameter, which is $R. So I should be able to just... What are you doing? You making it? No, you're getting stuck. That's fine. We can get through here. Just need to try a bit harder. So I should just be able to do go R1. Yeah. Tow 3. Actually, tow 3. Let's move that more out of the way. Tow 3. Okay, so go 3 to... I wonder if I could herd potential bad guys from R7 into R6. Alright, let's take go 1 down into R2. Oh no, I'm going to need the R3. I'm going to need the power from R3 in order to control the correct doors. I don't want to use my remote power unless I absolutely have to. Generator 2. So we're going to want to shut D7. Kyle, you can come out here. Shut D6. Go 3 to R4. Ah, of course, D7. Go 3 to R4. interface 3, go 1 R4. We'll do motion. Close D14 and open D8 and see if anything comes out. You know what, let's open D4 as well while we're here. Close D8, close D16, then it can only go through D13. I hope. Didn't hear anything destroy it. Let's open D5 and D12 while we're here. And you know what? I'm gonna send. Oh, Matt needs to stay here. Interface. Defense. So let's take Kyle. D7. And I'm going to do that door cycling that I mentioned before and have a little look in here. Okay, this room has nothing in it anymore. It's good, there's also no vent. So let's open D15. We'll take Sarah down into there to just scan the room. Scan. Nothing. That's fine. Right, so defences are activated in R6. We've still got D12 and D5 open. Let's close those off. D12, D5, and we'll close off D4 now. Let's turn off the defences. And we'll take mouse through to do some motion scanning. Inconclusive through D12 and D5. Pretty sure D12 is going to be okay though, given that we had it open for so long. Hey, defences turrets. Okay. That could be a useful bottleneck for us. Let's we'll open D5 and have a little look. Uh-oh. Oh, that was lucky. Mouse survived with just 10 health left. Right, so there's something very bad in there. What can we do? Yeah, I could power that room. And then... Okay, right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open D16 and D7 actually. We'll send Sarah and Matt down into R2. I'll open D3. And we're going to turn on those defences and wait for whatever that was to go and kill itself. Right. There's no noise. Don't like it when there's no noise. In theory, it should patrol eventually round into that defensive turret. The inconclusive scans. Well, in the meantime, we can sort of head up here. Scan through D4. Of course, inconclusive as well. Well, that's less than ideal. We have other options available to us. We've got a mine and a probe. We could certainly send a probe around. Ah! Oh! What? He seems to still be alright. I can still control him. Yeah, this is pretty janky. Can he just navigate? Yes. Oh! What is up with your camera? Mouse? Right, while I still have some control over you, you're going back to the ship. Okay, you can just wait there. What am I going to do with the rest? Well, those defensive turrets don't seem to be doing anything about the creatures that were in there. Navigate 3 up to R4. We're going to switch back on the defences in R6 and open D4 and hope they come through that way. So close off D3. Actually, let's leave open D3. Makes very little difference. Navigate 2 up to R4. What? Generator 2. Oh no, navigate 2 into R3, sorry. Man, everyone's video feed is a bit rubbish, isn't it? Okay, so interface 3. And we'll turn on the defences. Uh-oh, something's creaking. Alright, let's we'll close D14, seal ourselves off, open D4, open D5. And if I do remote R9, yes, that unpowers that, so it can go remote. Oh, right, I think this is time for us to leave. Out, everyone. As much as I would like to have explored R11, R9 and R10, don't think it's really going to work for us this time. Well, we got a few bits of scrap, but I don't think that's even going to pay for Mouse's repairs. We do have scan and stealth though now. That's going to be very beneficial. And of course we got a ship surveyor, which sounds very interesting. I wonder how that's going to work. Right, drone config. So, Sarah, I don't think you're going to want the stealth. I think we'll probably give that to Kyle. Kyle, we'll get rid of your lure. And your probe, actually, yeah. No, actually, yeah, yes. Keep changing my mind. Right, so scan and stealth, and you can have the probe and the lure, why not? Kyle, you can get scan and stealth. Yeah, that looks good. And then modifications. Got new drone Kelly. Sorry, Mouse, we will repair. Oh gosh. Yeah. Let's repair your video signal because it's messed up for some reason. And repair. Oh, that's so expensive. What can we do with the upgrades? So scan, repair for 11. That's going to take all of the rest of our... Oh, that looks worthwhile. We'll get that. Alright, down to 6 scrap. Could just scrap the lure. Oh, actually, I could scrap some of my extra drones. Kelly. Yeah. So we're going to scrap you. Sorry. And I think we will repair... Oh, I don't know what to repair. I think the probe's probably going to be the most beneficial. Let's hold off for the moment, actually. So it looks like next time we're going to go to the Tattoo Thief. I keep mispronouncing that in my head before I actually say it. Military B class. It's going to be, well, I suppose comparable size-wise to the one that we just come from. So I'm going to stop this episode here. Hope you're enjoying this, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Duskers.